Welcome to Local Point, your life, your stories, with your host, Chris Piner.
Welcome to Local Point. I'm your host, Chris Piner. Today we welcome Cheri, McCurdy, and Brian Gorum from the Vernal Rotary Club, who are here to discuss Santa's community effort and a couple of other things too. Welcome, both of you.
Thank you.
Let's just jump right into Santa's community effort.
Sure.
Brian, we've had you here before talking about this for the past several years.
Past couple of years, yeah.
Right, when Rotary took over the effort. But it's not really just a few years old, is it?
No, it's about 25 or years old or so, and it's just a vernal thing. You know, it's a giving thing, and we want to make sure that every kid has a toy under the tree. And that wasn't just us. That was, folks that were way in front of us, and decided that they wanted to make that happen. So, and things pass from generation to generation, and we've taken it on, and we're running with
the actual effort.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
It's been going for quite a while, but Rotary has taken it under their wing, and it's such a perfect fit. As soon as I heard about this happening, I just thought it was a natural and perfect fit for Rotary. Yeah. I was already involved in charity and the community and giving back, and it's a perfect fit. And that's really what Santa's community effort is all about, isn't it? It's to provide Christmas for everyone.
Exactly. Yep.
Right? To make sure that everyone has Christmas.
Yeah. And the great thing is that it's not just a giving thing. It's something where it's the joy of giving and the joy of receiving. So if you're not going to have a great Christmas, we want to be able to help you there, but also seeing people bring in a gift. And sometimes they'll involve their kids, and the kids come in and say, "I bought this toy for a 9-year-old girl just like me," and you see the way they light up, and the joy of giving is always the biggest pleasure for me in the whole event.
I love that, and there's only one way to feel that, and it's to experience it yourself.
Yep.
Now, if you are so at this point with our viewers, you're looking for donations. Is that right? Is that what you're trying to?
Yes,
exactly.
We're actually accepting applications right now, so those in need can go to Davis Food and Drug to their service desk and pick up an application. Those are due December 9th by 5 p.m. Good. So if you're in need, that's where you start that process.
And that's the other side of it, right? Those who are in need,
yes.
they're looking for those who need help.
Exactly.
Or recommendations, if you know someone.
Yes, help us get the word out, because this is what it's all about, is to give those children that may not have Christmas. And then there's the other side of it that Brian talked about, and that's the giving. And so you can go to Davis Food and Drug, Walmart, or Denny's, and we have trees at all of those locations with tags. We call these angel trees.
Right.
And so all of these applications get put into tags for, the children, and the community can really help by just purchasing gifts and
the sooner the
supporting
better.
the
Grab some tags off of these angel trees.
Yep.
And is it self-explanatory? Does it say on the tag what to do, where to bring these things, and when to have them in by?
Yes, it does. You're gonna grab a tag and look at it, and it's gonna say a Lego for a 9-year-old boy.
Right.
And you go and shop for that child, and then you attach that tag, take it to it's going to be the county building. So we're going to take it to the county building.
And you don't wrap it, is that right?
You don't wrap
it.
You just attach that number, bring it to the receptionist at the north end of the building, and we're actually going to be in the old driver's license division.
Oh, good.
And
this is the building with the helicopter
exactly.
out front,
Yep.
right?
Yep. That's the one.
Right.
So you're going to bring it there, and we will sort it. And each tag, it's important to keep the tag, because each tag tells the demographics of that child, which family it goes to, so that we can sort and make sure that every toy is accounted for. We bag them up. We call the folks and say, "Hey, come and get your toys."
Thank you. All right, stay tuned. We'll be back after this break. We'll talk a little bit more about Santa's community effort.
On the current episode of Wild Air, we follow Cole and Dave Dutton on their rifle antelope hunt in Duchesne County. And then we return to the Batty Farm for harvest time. All of this on the latest episode of Wild Air.
Welcome back to Local Point. Before the break, we were discussing Santa's community effort, the efforts of the Rotary Club to take that in under the wing, and some of the things that people can do to be involved, whether it's on the giving side or on the receiving side for those who may know someone. Just before we went to the break, we were talking about the angel trees, and where again are those trees located?
You can find those trees at both entrances of Walmart, Davis Food and Drug, and Denny's.
And we're talking really in Vernal. I probably should have clarified that.
Yes.
Right, of course. Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
So our viewership stretches out beyond Vernal, but this really is an effort that is mainly focused in the Vernal community. Is that right?
Right.
That's
okay.
correct.
I know that Roosevelt has their own.
And they have their own as well.
Yep.
So if someone takes a tag from an angel tree and it says on there the information, the demographic information about the child and maybe what they might like,
right.
Is there a time on there that they need to have that in by?
Yes. Those need to be in by December 16th at 5 p.m. because we will need time to get the packages put together and possibly shop to fill the needs.
To fill in extra things that are needed.
Yep.
So that's an important date. And that, again, is the county building, the Uinta County building with the helicopter
with
out
the
in front.
helicopter.
Yes,
If you identify it that way, then you'll remember. Check with the receptionist right when you walk in the door.
Exactly. And we'll have signs.
And you'll have signs
up.
pointing.
Yeah.
That's great. Well, this is something that many people love to give. And so if any of our viewers are looking for an opportunity, then there you have it. So if they want to give, what if they want to give money? Is that something you're looking for?
Absolutely, yes. We have
That's probably
several
not on the tree, so how would they do that?
Well, they would just need to contact Brian or myself. And
Great.
yes, we will use that money to shop as well. So donations are always welcome. And I would just like to say we can't do this without the community. So thanks to Vernal for being so generous and just helping fill a need.
We have a great community that way,
we
so
do.
giving. And we say it every year over and over in events like this, but it's true.
We also have businesses that want to adopt kids or families, and they can give us a call.
Good.
I know that the hospital always does, and SF Phosphates always does. Nice businesses that really want to give back to the community, and just give us a call. And
so should they call you at
my office?
At your office at State Farm?
Yes.
Good. Right. A little advertising right on your shirt today, too. That's very good. Good thinking. Right.
You do what you got to do, right?
Yes. So is there a website as well, or a Facebook presence or social media presence where people might...
Definitely a Facebook presence.
Great. So they can do a simple search there on Facebook and also find out who to contact and where to get. So I'm going to run out of time, but I know you've got other things on the calendar that you're doing beyond Santa's community effort. Do you want to mention those quickly?
We are very busy, very busy. We're getting ready for Vernal Eve. So the website for that is vernaleve.com. It's New Year's Eve. Doors open at 7 p.m. and we're going to have a live band, a nice dinner, just a celebration to bring in the new year. We're going to be at the new conference center.
We're
really excited to be there.
What a wonderful place to celebrate New Year's Eve.
It will, and there really hasn't been a formal event
So
to
this is
welcome in the
formal.
new year. So
This is black tie.
Well,
No,
not
kind of
formal,
We just want to have.
but a gathering to
we
do
want to have a
this.
celebration. We live in a wonderful place. We want
Right.
to. We want to come together with the great friends and family and.
Right.
And
is
have a
there
good time.
is there a dress code or expectation for that,
No.
or just come
No.
dressed for a New Year's celebration?
We might have people in tuxes. We might have people in jeans. And as
All
long
is
as-
welcome.
Yeah, we just want everybody to come and have a good time.
I love that.
They
More
need
information.
They need to come just prepared to have a good time, and the entrance must be 21 years old. I think that's important to note, that 21 or older.
Good.
Yep.
21 or older for this event.
Yes.
So there are all kinds of opportunities for the young ones, but what a great opportunity for some adults too.
Oh,
That's
Exactly.
it's
in our
gonna be
beautiful
great.
UNA Conference Center.
It's gorgeous.
And just in 10 seconds, you've got something coming up also in February. Who wants to take that?
We have our casino night, and that's where we raise money. It's not gambling. You're not going to lose your house. You're not going to win $1 million. Just come out and have fun.
Have fun with it.
And if you don't know how to play blackjack, we'll tell you how to play blackjack. We'll show you how to play blackjack. But what we want is your money,
Right.
and we want you to have a great time.
Great.
So that we can use that money to help the community.
Rotary is always up to good stuff, and we really appreciate you. Just 2 seconds.
VernalRotary.com.
There
We
it
have
is.
a great website, and if you're interested in being a member, being a part of this, then go to the website and
Information there
contact
also.
us. Yes.
Sure. Thank you both.
Yeah.
I hate to
We
rush
love
you.
the
We're out of
help.
time today. Thank you
Great.
for watching Local Point, and stay tuned for this week's community calendar.
Hello, 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 my friends, and welcome to this week's community calendar brought to you by the Vernal Area Chamber of Commerce. They are building commerce one member at a time, and if you're a business looking to grow your network and have resources to help you do so, you can contact Vernal Chamber to become a member, or go to vernalchamber.com to learn more. All right, let's get right into this weekend schedule and see what's going on as we approach more of the holiday season. Friday, December 2nd and Saturday, December 3rd, there's a job fair going on at the Spring Hill Suites in Vernal from 8 to 5 p.m. I'm going to guess that's 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Sure. You can call Melvin at 361-537-2877 for more information. I'm sure he's a swell guy. Also on Saturday, December 3rd, the Duchesne City Lights Parade is happening at 6 p.m. And after the parade, you can meet Santa and Mrs. Claus with hot chocolate at the Centennial Building. Nice. And that's really all we got going on for the weekend. So if we take a look into next week, December 5th through the 11th, we've got some more stuff for you. Monday, December 5th, there's the tree lighting ceremony. This is in Roosevelt at 5 p.m. at Old Mill Park. And Santa, he gets around, we'll visit immediately after. So if you didn't see him in Duchesne, you can see him in Roosevelt. Wednesday and Thursday, we don't have a slide for this, but Wednesday and Thursday, December 7th and 8th, Vernal Theater Live is holding auditions for Charlie's Aunt. Charlie's Aunt, if you've never heard of it, it was like at one point in time in like the late 1800s was the show. It like broke all the records. It was seen by more people than anybody else. It's hilarious. And if you want to be in it, go to Downtown Theater in Vernal from 6 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. Have a monologue ready to go, and come join the family of us theater geeks. All right, Friday, December 9th, Duchesne's first Cowboy Christmas. You can enjoy a day of holiday shopping and entertainment. This is happening, of course, in Duchesne, noon to 8 p.m. at the Centennial Event Center. Saturday, December 10th, Breakfast with Santa at the UNA Middle School from 8 to 10 a.m. That, of course, is in Vernal. You can meet Santa after at the UNA Community Center. So he's just going to take a hop, skip, and a jump. So 8 to 10 a.m. at the middle school, and then 10 to 1 p.m. at the UNA Community Center. Also on Saturday in Rangeley, they're having a Christmas parade, but bundle up. It's 7 o'clock at night on Main Street, which means it's going to be dark. And guess what? Weather is dropping fast. If we get into our weekend weather now, it doesn't look so bad this weekend, but next week, it gets cold. Starting Friday, sunny with a high near 31 and a low around 14. Saturday, mostly sunny, high near 29, a low around 17. And Sunday, sunny, high of 31, low of 21. Now, you may have noticed all of those temperatures mean that if there's precipitation, it will be coming down in a frozen form. Looking at next week's lows and highs, the lows averaging mid to low teens. Some nights we're dropping into single digits. I think Wednesday, Thursday, somewhere in there, we have a low of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Now, this is wrong. I'm just going to say it. It's wrong. If you bring me back up here with this in the background, I don't know if we can do that. Can we bring me? Okay. Was it this? No, wait, where's Sunday? No, it's not Sunday. It's Monday. Sorry. Monday, snow. There's going to be snow. There should be a little cloud here with snow coming down. There's going to be snow. I said it. I know what I'm talking about. These other days, some chance of snow. There's no clouds up here. This is wrong. Guys, it's wrong. They'll fix it next time. But you got some chance of snow in here, and you got like almost guaranteed snow on Monday. So get ready for that. That's all the time we have for this week's community calendar. I'm going to get really close here. If you have an event coming up, please let us know. 435-781-1902 or leave a comment. Thanks for watching. Like VTV6 on Facebook, and we will see you here next week. I'll wear a tie next week. How about that? Try to guess the color. Write down what you think the color is going to be. We'll have some interaction. Get out of here. Turn it off. You guys, turn it off.